Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has just been announced as the reigning NBA MVP. He is now officially a back-to-back MVP. Do I agree with it? What do I think about it? Did he deserve it? Did he earn it? We have a lot to talk about. Here we go. All right, let's go through the stats of the top 4 best players this season. No favoritism, no bias, purely looking at stats. Luka Doncic. My God, Luka. He was out for so long, yet still averaged the most amount of points. 34 points averaging per game. Crazy. SGA 31. Very good. Joker. Wemby 24. The Joker highlighting 12.9 rebounds per game. Basically 13 rebounds per game he's assisting. Most rebounds in the NBA. Most assists, almost 11 assists per game. As the center, Wemby, another center at 3. SGA, 6.5. Luka, 8.3. What are we going? The Joker has 57.3%. More than half his shots are going in. SGA, 88% free throw percentage. Luka lower. Joker and Wemby the same. Wemby's blocks per game, insane. He's just a blocking machine. 3 blocks per game. Insane. Then we're looking at the turnovers, looking at the GP, the wins. But if we were just to go with the main stats that NBA kind of does, we're looking at the points per game, Luka. We're looking at the rebounds per game, Joker. The assists per game, Joker. The steals per game, SGA, Luka, Joker, or similar. Field goal percentage, the Joker's leading. 3-point percentage, what? The Joker, the center, is leading the 3-point percentage. Free throw percentage, SGA is leading on that 88%. He does not miss, really good from the free throw line. So those stats right there. So those stats shows a comparison between all of them. But hey, you know what? SGA won the MVP. Let's go through some of his crazy stats from this season. SGA set the NBA record for most consecutive 20-point games on March 12th when he posted 127 straight 20-point games. All right, you know what? That's insane. That is consistency. In capital letters, underlined bold. The definition of consistency. 20-point games in a row for 127 games straight. Oof. That's a worthy MVP stat. Consistency of the highest level. Fair play. Next one. SGA played in 68 games this season, becoming the first player since Chamberlain in 63-64 to score 20 plus points. All right. The 20 plus points, yes, established. But 68 games this season, that's a testament to him keeping healthy, looking after his body. Fair play. That's a good stat. But no, actually that is. In order to win, the best ability is availability. That's another good stat for an MVP season. SGA, in addition to scoring at least 20 points every time he played, in 43 games, he made 30 plus points. In 8 games, so if there's 82 games a season in the NBA, over half the games in a season, he's got more than 30 plus points. Pretty good. 8 games with 40 plus points. 1 game with 50 plus points this season, as he finished second in the league in scoring at 31.1 points per game. We all know that's just behind Luka. Pretty crazy stat. Goes back to what we were saying earlier. Consistency. If you need points, if you need buckets, hello, is SGA there? Hell yeah, he is. He is always there. Consistency, MVP stat worthy. SGA became the only guard in NBA history to average more than 30 points while shooting better than 55% from the field. He joins Michael Jordan as the only guards to average at least 30 points on 50% shooting or better in 4 consecutive seasons. Jordan had 5 straight seasons. See, I don't mind this stat, but what is this? This is where NBA stats become absolutely ridiculous. We're talking about just this season, 25-26, that's it. What Jordan did in the years, that you can't do that. You can't compare what legends have done in the past. The MVP is literally all about what you did in that season. So good on him. Averaged more than 30 points while shooting better than 55% from the field, full stop. There doesn't need to be all mentioning about who's done this in this year and that year. It's all about the MVP is what you did this year. Decent stat for an MVP season. SGA surpassed 2,000 total points for the 4th consecutive season, the longest active streak in the league, and longer since James Harden. That's another worthy MVP stat. Again, what he's done in the other previous years should not have any relevance to the MVP of this year. But again, he's remained at a very, very, very high level. 2,000 points for a season, that's a lot of points. Good on him. I'll say that's another MVP stat worthy. SGA led the league in total clutch points on his way to earning Kia Clutch Player of the Year honors. Appearing in the 4th quarter, only 42 to... Oh, I think this is a bit of an NBA reach. I get it. Clutch points. Yes, you get the points when it counts. Actually, I get it. Makes sense. And now that they've brought in a Clutch Player of the Year, that adds more of an accolade. I'm torn about that one, but yeah, sure. You know, if you're getting clutch points, you're making them when it's needed and mattered the most. I'll give you that. SGA led the league in perimeter off-ball gravity, which quantifies how... Oh, no. Come on. No. This is off the NBA official web. I'm not buying this. No way. No way anyone is talking... Hey, bro, how good was SGA's season, man? Yeah, dude. Did you see his perimeter off-ball gravity? Oh, fuck off. No. That's a reach. That is a stat reach and a half. Essentially measuring how much attention he draws compared to what the spacing on the floor... Nah, I'm not giving you that at all. SGA led the league in points on drives while shooting 59.2% on such plays. Points on drives. This efficiency propelled him to 10th in the NBA in points in the paint. What type of stat is that? You just kind of... In my opinion, that just makes him look worse. MVP is the best, but you're saying it propelled him to the 10th. I don't get that. Which ranked 3rd among guards. Led the leagues in points on drives. No. Good stat, but no. That's a reach. Over his last 2 MVP seasons, Gilgeous-Alexander has totaled 92 games with... Yes, that's great, but it doesn't matter what you've done in the other seasons. MVP is all about what you've done in this season. He's done well. But has he really, really done enough compared to other players to be the best player in the NBA season this year? In my honest opinion, do I agree with the NBA vote of this year? I believe the NBA MVP, most valuable player of the 25-26 season is... It should have been the Joker. It should have been Nikola Jokic. I'm sorry. He should be a 4-time, arguably 5-time NBA MVP. It should have been the Joker's year. But far too much now, the NBA MVP is basically who the best player is on the best team who wins the most. That's it. I don't agree with that at all. It should have been Joker, and here's why. Do I need to say anything more? If you are the best player in the season and you don't have one stat where you're leading, how the hell are you the best player in the season? You're a point guard and a center is out assisting you. I think the Joker should have been the MVP again.